All right. Finish the chug. The longest chug in the history of the world, I know. That was weird. Appreciate you guys coming back around to finish the hangout. That's not really sure why that happened, but we're here. We got things to give away, too. I wasn't able to update the thumbnail, so now it looks like the just generic Philly special, but it's all good. You know, we made it. So I probably shouldn't chug this anymore, but it was good while it lasted. Rich King, what's up, man? We did not do the giveaway yet. I'm alive. Brent, yes, I am alive. I made it. But yes, I can't even remember where we were because that chug took so long. I think we were just, well, actually, it was talking about the Eagles jersey. So there's the Mark comment. I do remember that. Some of the others, unfortunately, just I missed him, so I apologize. But I'll try to get to as many of those comments as well. Yeah, John, I feel very refreshed. That might be the longest amount of. Yes, no, I was still chugging. Correct. We don't trade Devin White. I think we were talking about that too. Now the concern for Bryce Huff. We went over the offense. I'll give it a little bit of time for people to trickle back in, I suppose, so we can do the giveaway where more people are here. Let's see. Oh yeah, Kev says I guess I wasn't in tune with the offseason like I thought I was. I thought Dickerson was our center, and then saw Juergens under center getting tapped by Becton every snap. What was with the tap? Just the silent count. Just the, which, you know, it's kind of a giveaway a little bit, I guess, but that's how they do the silent count. So just the tap, which lets them know, hey, you're good. Go ahead and snap the ball. But no, Juergens is the center. Jason Kelsey. Brian, okay, yes, I was going to say, I saw there was another super chat and I hadn't been able to get to it. So, yes, wanted to talk about Becton. Let's do it. Let's talk about that. I actually had, I think, one of them pulled up here, if I'm not mistaken. I'll try to find that. Well, I thought it did. Hold, please. We will find that. Mekhi Becton. I mean, you gotta be pleased with how he did. At the right guard, it's a good segue into it also. But yeah, at the right guard position. There you go. Mekhi Becton was stonewalling people. Clark was not able to do anything, as case in point there. Just kind of throws him to the ground. I've not done the giveaway. Now I see some of those comments. Not done it yet. But making plays in both the pass game and the run game. He's the 11th highest graded guard from week 1 in the NFL. So did pretty good in terms of pass protection. I don't know if I saw the run grade. So someone else may have already seen that. They could correct me or tell me where that actually fell. But, I mean, you got to love that. The pancake right there, the run support and what he was able to do. You know, Brian Baldinger said that he's the best run blocker on the team, and that was before we saw him play a single snap. So it was just taking the word for it and going, all right, well, Baldy, I assume, knows what he's talking about. So you got a little bit more of that, and I think that the Eagles believe that too, because Saquon Barkley, half of his carries were behind Mekhi Becton. So, you know, when you have a strength like that, you say, well, let's just go ahead and run behind big number 77. Run behind the mountain as he's just clearing guys out like that. Saquon's got to love it. I did throw a little bit of shade towards Justin Pugh. It's all love. But the comment that we had of saying, hey, Saquon getting to run behind this O-line versus the Giants one, just saying. Still love it. David, yeah, how do we enter the... It's the last video. I'll try to find the link if I can, and I could post it here. But it's the last video that I did. You just got to go in there, post to Saquon. All you got to say, Saquon, go to the last video that I did a game recap as long as you've done it once. By the way, let me also just say this, because I had a couple people that commented. It was like, hey, I posted or commented like 30 times, and I hope I can win it. One comment is all you need because it filters out the duplicates. So just because you commented 30 times and said Saquon, that doesn't mean 30 entries, unfortunately. I hate to burst your bubble there, but just so you officially know, it's one entry per person. There's no 30 entries just because you said it that many times. Tyler, what's up? Asking Josh, you still going to the Dallas game, and did you already get your tickets? I've not gotten tickets. I know that's probably foolish, but I'm still planning on going to the game. So, for what that's worth, I'm planning on going. I'm still like 99% sure, but I'm not getting the tickets. So, we'll keep everyone posted. As soon as I buy them, I mean, I'll probably mention it on like a video and then mention a live stream and post it as well, so that it's official. But yeah, Dallas game is very, very likely. I can't 100% confirm. Philly Fanatic, meet me at the Bucks game. All right. Brian, post Josh Wi-Fi in the comments for extra entries. It's so strange that I'm literally like hardwired in here. Like I've got the Ethernet cable, and I just, for whatever reason, it's, some people didn't like me talking about the Eagles, I guess. We just went and shut it off. 75K is the speed of the modem. Eagle One, yes. The I've been slacking. You see the McCoy helmet. That thing is getting shipped out. It will be shipped out very soon. Let's see. There's one. Oh, Noah, can you hear that? Yeah, that's probably the baby in the background if you hear her. Yeah, I'm gonna do the giveaway here in just a second. I was gonna cover one last thing with Jalen, if I can get there. Here we go. Yeah. Jaylen Hurts in the blitz. Shout out to Fran Duffy. According to Next Gen Stats, Jalen was 6 for 7, 91 yards and a touchdown against the blitz. By the way, for the record, that was a 158.3 passer rating. So, pretty good. Pretty solid. I think it just froze on us again. Oh, no, it's just the... There we go. The ball. But yeah, I mean, Jalen, he knew where to go with the football most of the time. Seemed to be decisive. If you look at the breakdown of Kellen Moore in the offense, I think we expected that Kellen's going to have hot routes for him, but to actually see that was a blessing. A blessing there, but a breath of fresh air, because how many times was it, all right, well, you have nobody turning around at Jalen. There's nowhere for him to go with the football, but you had answers. And you knew that you expected it. I think my favorite part was the fact that let's see, when it was the press conference after the game, Jalen was saying, he's like, oh yeah, we know the stigma. We know what people say about it. It's like, all right, bring it. We'll respond. Bring the blitz. And they know they're going to see that. That's the thing too. Like this, just because Jalen was like, hey, 158.3 passer rating, 6 for 7 against the blitz, 91 yards, and a touchdown. Like he answered the bell. But he's going to have to do it again. Because I don't think a team's going to look at this and go, well, Jalen has answers against the blitz every single time. They're going to test him. But the more that he does this, then all of a sudden you start seeing adjustments because teams are going to go, you can't blitz him. He has answers and he's going to be good. But yes, that is the positive. Jalen against the blitz. Also Jalen in motion. Let me see. I can probably find what the official numbers were. I had this earlier, and I lost it. Because it was like insane numbers. I think it was like 15 for 22 whenever the offense was in motion. And here we go. Found it. There we go. Yeah, Jalen Hurts with motion against the Packers. 15 for 21, 212 yards, 2 touchdowns. Jalen Hurts without motion, a.k.a. Nick Sirianni's offense. Not fully, but kind of. 5 for 13, 66 yards, and 2 interceptions. Kellen Moore's used motion. Look at that, 66% of the time in game 1. 66% of the time. I mean, I was thinking like, hey, if we bump up from, what was it, 12% or something with motion to 25% of the time, that's great. 66% of the time use motion. The highest since 2020. Otherwise translated as before Sirianni's time. Eagles 2023 motion. It was 35. I thought it was, well, okay. Thought it was less than that. I don't know if I totally believe that, but I'll take their word. Philly, we should do a subscribers meetup at the Dallas game. We can all tailgate together. Heck yeah, we can. That'd be a blast. I've actually been hit up by a couple individuals that are going to be tailgating there, but if it happens, which it's like 99% sure, then we'll try to send out like messages beforehand and figure out how that'll work. But yes, absolutely should get together. That'd be a lot of fun. Yeah, Ridge King, you're not wrong. I mean, honestly, you look at this thing and it kind of says maybe we just never don't run motion. The double negative there, but just keep doing it. Anyway, we had incredible game. I didn't even get to Saquon here, but I've got to do the giveaway and then jump off here in about 10 or 15 minutes. So we got a little bit more time. A few more questions, comments. We'll do the giveaway. Who's going to get those tickets to the Eagles game against Atlanta, against a Kirk Cousins who could maybe get replaced fairly soon, quicker than what I might have expected? We'll see. We will get to that one. Thaddeus, I appreciate that, bro. Heck yeah. That means a lot. You become one of my favorite Eagles content creators. Keep it up. Like your style and chill energy. Thank you. Ace Flame. Yes, we're back. If you missed it. We got frozen and then we're back. Kind of a weird thing that happened there, but we made it. Let's see. The other one that I wanted to mention real quick, and then I'll do the giveaway, is the news of Dylan McMahon, which we covered very briefly at the open on the other video. But officially, Dylan McMahon was claimed by the LA Rams. I shouldn't say claimed. I said that last time. Signed by the LA Rams because he was on the practice squad. So he will no longer be an Eagle, or is no longer an Eagle. Congrats to him, I guess, for making the roster. But I don't think it's a big issue. I saw some people that are like, oh my gosh, what does this mean? It's not a huge concern to me because he wasn't already in the roster. So you know the potential of not signing a guy to the roster and putting him on the practice squad is this could happen at any point in time. And you know that it's a little bit extra with someone that is a rookie because, you figure people are going to end up taking a chance on him. So I don't like it. I don't, not happy about losing the rookie, not happy about losing a draft pick that you hoped had some potential. But at the same time, it's one of those situations where you have Nick Gates, you have some other guys in the line. I think there's like 12, if I'm not mistaken, 12 interior offensive linemen between the roster and the practice squad. So you have other guys that can fill in. But we'll be all right. We'll be fine. Dylan's, it's a big deal. It's an NC State player. See where your allegiances fall. No, I mean, hey, I wish him the best, but I'm not of the sense of freaking out. If there's anybody that's like, oh my gosh, we lost our draft pick and this is going to be, huge. He didn't make the roster. That tells you more than, I guess, everything that you need to know. He didn't make the roster, so he's not a massive loss from that sense. And then lastly, the real quick news of before the giveaway is just the couple signings. Nothing major practice squad additions, but signing Danny Gray, wide receiver Danny Gray, to the practice squad, and defensive back A.J. Woods, while releasing linebacker Brandon Smith. Kind of unfortunate there. Figured, he's got some potential with the linebacker group, but I'm assuming that, they liked seeing what they saw from the linebackers we have, and so they don't go that route, excuse me. And then also Griffin Hebert is released, and that is unfortunate because it feels like he has pretty much been snip, snap for the last month. He's been on the team, off the team, on the team, off the team, to the practice squad, off the practice squad. So there you go. There's the official news. Let me make sure and get to this one, too. I saw a comment a second ago, I believe. Oh, crazy vids. Hey, Josh, seen your pick with AJ. You were like the same height as him. How tall are you? I'm actually taller than AJ. I'm 6'3". I'm 6'3", 220. So I got a little bit of height on AJ, and I think he's, like 5 pounds? 10 pounds? But whenever it comes to receiving skills, we're naturally, understandably, I don't even have to tell you this, but we're nowhere close, despite what people want to say of like, oh, Josh, go play wide receiver 3. No, we play wide receiver 3. I get killed. The Eagles have we're playing 10-on-1 at that point, or 10-on-11. I may even regress it more than that. It might be like a 9-on-11. All right, let's do this giveaway. And then any last questions, thoughts, comments? Anything that we want to throw out there? Let me get this comment picker set up. All right, and then anybody who typed in Saquon on the last one, so we're going to have a ton. I don't know. I'm going to guess it's going to be like 1,500 before I click on this here. Jose, what's up? This is a big fan. Keep up the great work. I appreciate that. Thank you. Breed of One, we just got into the Dylan McMahon. We kind of finished it talking about losing Dylan McMahon. It's not a major deal, but at least to me anyway. I'm not saying it's good. I just, reference that. I'm not saying it's good, but it's not anything major. I'm not super concerned. I think we'll be okay. We've got interior linemen. We got guys that can flex around. You can move them. They knew the risk by putting him there. But yes, the question as far as the giveaway is 2 tickets to the Eagles game this coming Monday night. So good luck to everybody. Should be a blast. Night game, actual home opener. I know the Brazil was kind of, but not really. And get to go see Saquon in person. Get to see this offense. The defense probably playing pretty well. I mean, it's Kirk Cousins in prime time, so you'd imagine he's probably going to throw an interception, have a couple sacks, maybe fumble. So how do you not like that? The giveaway is just typing in Saquon into the last video that I did. The recap says the secret's out. That video, the recap there, as long as you typed in Saquon, then you are good to go. You're entered into it. Let's see, David, if you spelled Saquon incorrectly, hang on, let me... All right, I just updated it. So we should have it. Should have as many different variations, I believe, of the Saquon. All right, we're going to spin this here and see who gets it. We good? Making sure. Any last bit? Oh, you did? Okay, Dave, good. You spelled it right. All right, I was going to say. I'm sure you were on it. All right, share the screen. Good luck all. Somebody's winning these tickets. Hopefully it's someone on this stream. If not, they'll have till Friday, so just heads up. And if they don't get it Friday, I'm giving it away to somebody live on the Friday stream. Here we go. Who's it going to be? YTS 60. I think YTS is here. Are we here? I think I saw that. I think they're right here, aren't they? Hang on, let's make sure. But I think I just saw a YTS. Saquon is a dog. I think that's you. There's not another YTS, is there? Let's go. YTS 60. Let me see. Yeah. Bro, that's you. I think they're on the stream. This might be the second time only. We've never had only one other time I can remember. I think Jason Blessing. Oh, come on. YTS. You literally said Saquon is a dog right before I spun this thing. Come on, bro. You're here. Jack, I identify as YTS 60. Let's go. There we go. You're here. Let's effing go. You got it. How about that? It doesn't happen very often, but I'm super stoked that this is somebody that's actually on the stream. So David Russell, he didn't claim it. Oh, well, bummer. I guess he didn't. We'll have to give it away to somebody else. Let's go. Congrats to you, bro. Okay, you know the drill, I'm sure, because we've said this a million different times. Just email me, thephillysspecialshow@gmail.com, or DM me on Twitter. Instagram, I'm really not good about responding on Instagram, at least very quickly, but that does work. But just hit me up some way. Email is the best because that way I get all your information, but just screenshot so that I know that it's you, it's not a poser, and I make sure that it gets to the right person, but just screenshot your account with your info, maybe while watching, just so I can double check, verify that it's you. I've had several different scammers recently, so we don't want that. And I just posted the email as well in the chat. And then, I'll get you the tickets. I'll transfer those to you, and you're going to be at Monday Night Football. So enjoy. Heck yeah. All right. Any last questions? Like a couple more minutes? Anything left here? We do have other giveaways coming, so stay tuned, especially for the members. You members know. We had special claims to giveaways. This one was specific for just subscribers in general, because we're trying to make that push to the 75,000 mark, and then we're going to give away Zay's signed helmet. Frank, I'm going to have to unsubscribe so I can start winning. That doesn't, what sense does that make? It's literally for subscribers. They have to be subscribed to win. And members, you're going to get a special entry for the member giveaway too. So, like we give extra ticket giveaways for the members. All right. I think that'll do it. We had a good stream. The first half, if people are just finding this one now or watching it back late, the first half froze, took the longest chug in the history of the world, but you can go back and watch that one. We covered all the other topics, recaps from the game, takeaways, players that played well, players that maybe didn't, everything else. Patrina, I'll probably give away tickets to the Dallas game because it's Dallas, what the heck. But, we will definitely do that. Congrats again. YTS won the giveaway. Heard from him live on the stream, which does not happen too often. But anyway, more videos to come. Thomas and I will be live streaming tomorrow, as always, the Wednesday link, and dropping another video to probably tomorrow afternoon would be my guess, maybe evening if it takes me longer. But yes, we will have that. Member giveaways, they will start. They'll start very soon, actually. I'm working with Underdog. Again, shout out to Underdog, sponsor the channel. They help with the giveaways. So it may be this week. I wouldn't totally rule it out, but if not, it'll probably be starting next week. So just make sure you members have a chance. Smoking wings, I don't know why it froze. It just did. I took a sip and it froze. I don't know, for some reason. So, but yes, like Andrew said, make sure to like button, subscribe if you're not already. And until next time, you guys know what it is. Go Birds.